Hey, what's up? We're back. How's it going? I was kind of thinking about it earlier, and I don't really have an intro, do I? I kind of just go at it. But what if I had an intro? Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that yet. But it would be funny, right? So on the last episode, we did make this metal press, and the next step I'm thinking is to get to the small compact machine, the next tier compact machine. This one is going to give me a 5x5x5 room. So it's a big increase to whatever space we have right now. Thing is, it's a little expensive. We can do this. Like if it goes down to it, it's not that expensive. It's very tedious, right? So I was thinking that a good side project to do is to make this calculator item. This one over here. What it does, it kind of keeps track of what you want to craft, and it also keeps track of child crafts, so this small compact machine needs all of this, right? And you just teach it to the calculator, and then this needs that, and then this needs that, and so on. So it'll actually keep track of like the amount of resources you need from the very beginning. So like raw resources, right? So I think this is a good side project to do. The only thing is that this needs cyan dye, which I was looking through this, and we have lapis, right? But we don't have cactus green. And I don't think there's any way to get sunflower or dandelion right now, so I have to get like cactus itself. I was looking through it. There is cactus seeds. I have to get this through sieving dirt in a string mesh. But that's the major goal I want to do today. I also got some helpful advice from the last episode. Thanks for the comments. I made this strong box, and I kind of forgot about it. Like I made the strong box in the second episode, I think, and I forgot how useful it is because we have a big issue we have right now is that I can't open these chests, right? But you can with the strong boxes. So I think as I struggle with storage space, it's going to happen. I should upgrade these chests to strong box, and you can even upgrade them further to get more storage space. So I think that'd be a good long-term project. But anyways, so I'm going to sift some dirt. I got some dirt right here. Hopefully get some cactus seeds. It's a 5% chance too. Oy. But anyways, about the intro. Yeah, I don't really have an intro, and now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's time to come up with one. Nothing as weird, right? Or I'm sorry to say, is cringe as the one I did. Honestly, I just looked up cringe YouTube intros on the internet, and they had some templates, and I just copied one. But no, I wouldn't do something like that. No, that's very it's very old school stuff, I think. But maybe something simple. I don't know. I guess I'll think about it a little bit more. Do I have cactus seeds yet? No. All right, we got a little bit more waiting to do. All right, we got the cactus seeds. I guess while I'm here, I think a good idea is to start upgrading some of these drawers. So the strong box itself, I look up the recipe for this thing. It's just a chest and tin. I know we have chests somewhere. Yeah, we got some chests here, and I need some tin. But doing this would be a good, pretty good, like help in organizing the storage just a little bit. And another piece of helpful advice that I got from the comments on the last episode was, and the fact that there's nothing wrong with me using the bedrock room. Yeah, this room as more storage. And to be honest, I just forget that this room exists until I actually like teleport here. So this has enough space for what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 chests or so. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good extra storage, right? So I think I'm gonna do that first. We all know that I need the space definitely. Getting a little crowded in here. So, you don't stack. Okay. So I'll put one right here. The downside to these things is that they don't really store a lot of space either, so it's just going to be a mess. And I have a satchel. I should probably use it for my tools. Non-stackable things and whatnot. I'll leave that one there for now. You know what? Keep that in my satchel too. Not a lot of space. I already used up one of them. Because I don't want to put too much stuff in this room because I'm going to, like one of the recipes here, the compact machine walls, we do need the small compactor, and this thing takes up a lot of space. So I think I'm gonna. That's also a reason why I want to craft the calculator here, because it'll tell me how much of these walls in total that I need to make. Because how it's gonna work is that I'm just gonna craft them ahead of time, because I'm gonna have to put the metal press right after it. That's also why I want to make the calculator. But yeah, I appreciate the comments. I may sound like a Minecraft professional, right? At least I hope I sound like one, but there's gonna be things that I miss, and that's definitely one of them. I just forget some of the more helpful things. Let's get some more chests going. Yeah, we should use this room to its fullest capacity. And that should have enough space for another one. But anyways, so we got the cactus seed, which I just put away, and now I don't know where it is. Right here. And look at our cobble works. We got a whole stack of pretty much everything, right? Which is pretty nice to have. I'm liking this. And then cactus seeds. I'm assuming it grows on sand. Let's put it in here. I don't really need this anymore. This is what my backpack is for. Is there a button to open the backpack? I don't know. Let's put this down. Oh, it's just like that. Okay, sure. And I'm willing to bet that I only need one for now, so I'm gonna cook it for the green dye. And then I need my lapis, wherever that is. Good luck finding it. Right there. How am I gonna do this? I really don't want to break that chest. But I think I'm gonna have to for now. Yeah, just break the chest. Please don't void anything. Thank you. And I can hold everything, which is good. Okay. I gotta poop. Alright, sweet. Immediately turn it into a strong box. We can upgrade these over time, right? So yes, it doesn't look like we have that much space, but over time it'll get upgraded and it'll help out for now. Okay. So we have cyan dye, and the recipe for this is just a bunch of stone, redstone, and iron. I don't know where the iron or the redstone is. Redstone, iron. I'm willing to bet that the iron is in the other room. Yeah. You know, I'm really glad that I set this up, because usually in most packs I play, I just have a cobblestone generator and that's it. I don't really go through the effort of making it into the other resources, but this is really helpful. And once I craft this, I'll show you how it works. It's actually pretty useful. I had used it in another pack I played a while back. I forget which one, but it was really helpful in figuring out how much like resources I would need. So this was in a 1.16 pack, and this is 1.12. So let me see if it's any different. It's about the same. Okay, so the idea here is I open up the recipe for this, and I do that plus button, and it saves it. So I'm gonna save it. And then I'm guessing if I want to craft this one, yeah, I want to craft it, put it there, and I just want to craft one. All right, this tells me all the base resources or everything that I need. So then I just go ahead and start looking up every single part, and then save, and see now it breaks it down. So and then I look up the compact machine walls. It needs that. Save it, and see it breaks down the resources. So how much am I gonna need? So I need a tiny compact machine that crafts like that. Save the recipe. And there you go. So far, a small compact machine will take 16 planks, 3 blocks of redstone, and 92 modularium. So how do I craft modularium? We keep going. 92 modularium dust. We keep going. 368 iron, 368 uranium, 92 redstone. You get the idea. So that's as far as I'm going to go. But this is a really good way to figure out the base resources that you need. So I definitely need a lot of uranium. And the other cool thing about this, right? So 368, remember that number. I can shift right click and it changes it to the other one. So 368 divided by 64, because we play Minecraft, we like we like stacks, right? 5.75. So 6 stacks. I'll round up. So I need 6 stacks of iron and 6 stacks of uranium. And we don't have a lot of that. So there we go. Oops. I think I'm going to change the key binding to sort my inventory because it's getting in the way. inventory. Yeah, no, get out. Sorry, you're in the way. I don't like sorting. I like to sort with middle click. Yeah. Anyways, uranium grit. How do I get this? You can scavenge with iron pick or tough alloy, which we're not right there yet. So it looks like iron pickaxe. And this is where I'm gonna want to set up an auto clicker. Exactly how, I got no idea. I think what I'm gonna do is use this chest. So I'm gonna break you. Thank you. And then I'm gonna steal you. And then put everything in, or just throw everything I can in the bedrock room. This is just gonna be our junk storage, honestly. It's stuff I don't really know what to do with. Oh look, you can't put a chest in a chest. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, just throw everything in here. I'll sort it, or I'll sort with it later. I'm pretty sure a lot of things are gonna be forgotten in there over time, right? That always seems to happen. But once I get digital storage, I'm gonna, like, what's the word? Consolidate? Yeah. We'll consolidate everything. Okay, anyways, oops. So the idea here with the auto clicker, we gotta find it first. I know I have an auto clicker somewhere. What about you? I can't open you, so you're also gonna be broken. Where's my axe? I lost the axe already. I'll just break it by hand. Thank you. And oh, they're right here. Thanks. So I'm going to move the furnace. Yeah, move the furnace for now. Because you don't really need any ingots. Well, not yet, at least. So I'm going to put the auto clicker right there. And I need an iron pickaxe. And there's one in my hand. And then I'm going to use this strong box as the picker upper. If that's even a word. And then I need a hopper. I know I have a hopper in the bedrock room. They're right here. I just skimmed over them. I keep opening that by accident. Okay, anyways, right there. Oops. You are going to hurt me more, right? I need you to get out of the way. Where'd my pick go? Oh, you're in here, right? You're gonna hurt me. Thank you. I'll put you right here. Then have that, and then yeah, uranium right there, and the otherwise it's tough alloy, but we're quite a ways away from tough alloy. I don't even know how to get lithium. You know, I can get it from steel. How far am I from this? How do I get boron? Also steel. I can probably do that then, but I don't know if it's like worth it. No, I've gone down this rabbit hole before. Getting graphite is not very easy because we need like actual logs. So that's not going to be fun. That one's as fast as it'll go. Okay, so it looks like the maximum speed is 5. I guess it depends on what kind of pickaxe you're using, and it's like harvesting speed. That determines how fast you can do it. I know for golden pickaxes, it's 1 tick speed, so it'll actually go as fast as possible, but iron pickaxe, it'll only go like that. So we're looking for a lot of resources, right? And I'm going to look for all the uranium I have and just hold that with me. I can probably speed it up by using another clicker or even just, you know, manually helping it out, but there's always something else I could be doing, right? Like fixing my storage situation, especially. I'm looking for my... So, okay, so if I look at the calculator, how much redstone am I going to need? Let's make the 3 blocks of redstone. I have a lot of redstone. Redstone's not very hard to come by here. Where's the redstone? Right here. It says I need 3. 3 blocks at least. And then 92. So 92 is a stack and something. Stack and 28. So a stack and a half. I'll just hold a stack and a half on me. You know what that works. Alright, so we have enough redstone. And then planks. I just need some 16 planks. And the pickaxe just broke. Is my sawmill? Oh no, it's the case of the missing sawmill for the nth time. I keep losing this thing. And this time it's not in my hand. I was watching back the first video. or like the last episode, and I was just laughing to myself because of how many times I kept losing the sawmill, and it always was in my hand. And now I lost it again, and now I don't know where it is. It's right here. Found it. Don't worry. Definitely, we can speed things up by I don't know how you got there. We can speed things up by using like more of them, but space is a hot commodity right now. I'm gonna need you to move out of the way for a little bit, and then can put some stuff I don't really need right now in there. I have an entire strong box with me. How much stuff am I expected to generate in this dimension, right? Or in this this playthrough? There's just so much junk. I wouldn't call it junk. I think almost every single thing out here is like very, very important, right? I guess I'll help it out too, right? But oh man, I'm excited for the small compact machine. It's going to give us a lot more space. You know, moving up from 3x3x3 to 5x5x5 might not sound like a lot, but gotta consider this is simple math. Math time with burning, right? I know you all love it, but think about it. 3 cubed is 27. 5 cubed is 125. What is that? Almost 5 times the space, you know, by just moving 2 blocks in each direction. That's a lot. 5 times the space. You know what we can do with? Fill it up with more trash and then complain that we're out of space. We're just gonna move. We're just gonna move the complaints into another time. It's gonna happen. We know this. Okay, let me check how much uranium I have. I'm looking for 6 stacks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks, and then a little more. Not quite there yet. Okay. I'm also gonna need some iron, and a good way to get iron would be stone or constantan is 100% chance. So I definitely want a constantan. I do have constantan, and you can have that while I'm crafting the pickaxe. This will give me 100% chance of iron. I don't think it'll be enough to give me like 6 stacks. What is 275 divided by 64? Can I do that in my head? 4 stacks, I think. It's 256, about 4 stacks, so maybe that's not quite enough, but it's a good start. I guess you can start mining for iron while I help out with the rest of the uranium. We're almost done with the uranium. Need 1 other stack. Yeah, it's almost done. And this chest is getting full. That's a good problem to have, right? That's just a lot of resources that we have piled up. And yeah, I think you're starting to get stuck. And then iron should be no problem once I have this constantan pickaxe going. I know down the road we're going to want to make tough alloy because that was the other way to make uranium. Right? Iron pickaxe just gives a bunch of stuff, but tough alloy is what gives 100% chance of uranium. And now that I think about it, that's a lot of radiation that it's just in my hands. I don't really know how the radiation works for nuclear craft, but I'm assuming that's not a good thing to be holding this much nuclear material in my bare hands. It was 928 divided by 64. No, not 928. Was it 928? I already forgot. 368, not even close. My number memory is not that great. 5.75, and 0.75 of 64 should be 48. So I only need 48 uranium in total. We're almost done. Let's see who said math wouldn't be helpful when you grow up. It's helping me in this Minecraft mod pack for sure. I can do some of the math in my head. I already forgot the numbers. 48, right? We're not done. No, I need more. A little bit more. It's a lot of redstone. This chest is getting full. I don't even have anywhere to put this stuff. There's so much silver in there too. There we go. Thanks. Okay, that's enough uranium. And then I also need the same amount in iron. I won't have any of this space. I'm just gonna. Oh man, you're so full again. You know what? I'm gonna go into the other room. And sawmill. I'm gonna forget about it, but you guys are seeing this. I'm putting it here so that you can complain to me later that I lost it and I left it here. Okay. Iron. I need iron. See, while that was going, I did pick up a lot of iron, but I don't think it was enough. So I'm going to make another pickaxe. Let's make 2 more. Okay, I think that is more than enough. Okay. And then we craft throw it all together into the modularium blend. Yeah. I don't really know how many. It was 92, right? Who wants to do the math with 64 plus 28? That's 92. Hang on, I have to double check. 64 plus 28. Yes, 92. And then throw it in a furnace. Alright, it's going to take a little bit while. Now, someone did tell me I can right-click the center of the machine to adjust everything. I don't think that's the case. Maybe that's the case in a future version, right? But right now, no, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Yeah, so while that's going, I'm just going to see what I can do about this. And I think what I'm going to do is break everything in here and move it to the bedrock room. And tear apart the metal press and then set up the... that was such a mess in here. And then set up the small compactor. Yeah, it's such a big mess here, I promise. I mean, how many promises am I going to make, right? I think I say that like pretty much every episode. But yeah, I'm going to move everything in here and prepare for the compactor. The compactor multi-block. How big is it again? It's like it's going to take up an entire room for sure. All right, how are you doing? You're still working. You're running out of power, but that's only because you're also doing that. I'm going to set you to 0 so you don't consume any power. Yeah. How much rats do I have? Radiation is 37. Femtorads, is that the unit? F? I think so. Oh no, now I can't put you back. I can't put you anywhere. I guess you're stuck with me. Yeah, you're stuck with me. Anyways, the compactor. I need to rebuild this thing. And I think I like consumed some of the resources it took to actually craft the thing. Like the brick, the stone slabs, and the hoppers. I think the hoppers, I got one. Oh, this is gonna be fun trying to find everything, right? That'll be fun. It'll be part of the challenge itself. But trust me, once I get this going, we're gonna have another room and it's gonna be so nice. Okay, I was able to collect all of the items for the small compactor, and I'm gonna go ahead and tear this up. I guess while I'm fixing things up, I'm also gonna charge this battery. Yeah. And I don't know how to get out of here. Hang on 1 second. Let me just break this. Move you right there. And are you charging? Yes, you're charging. You are charging, right? Yeah. So that way it can charge while I move stuff around. So this, I'm just gonna steal that because I don't know if you're gonna delete yourself right there. We haven't built this since the first episode, so I don't quite remember how to build it. And then we need the I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's an item input and output. So output, input, energy, upper, and hopper, like that. Structure found, small compactor, missing input item. Okay, so next step is to craft. Oh, where's my calculator? I think what you can also do with this is, yeah, there's this button here, steps. And this tells me all the steps I need to do. So I need to hold the modularium, 92. Yes. Which I have that. And then you can also type in this button, inventory detection disabled. If you enable it, it'll actually like detect what's in your inventory. So that means the next step I need to do is to craft 20 compact machine walls. And if we look at 20, that'll be 20 times 4, which is 80. You don't want to use all of them yet. So I need 80 first. And that is going to be 64 plus 16, right? You already know I got to check. 64 plus 16. Yes. You should never second guess yourself. But also, don't listen to me. I'm going to bring back the energy cell. How fast are you? Oh, you're not too slow because you also consume 4 at a time. Not too bad. We can wait for this. And yeah, you don't consume that much power, right? Because the recipe here needs just 1600 FE. That's not a lot. That's very little, actually. I'm so excited for the next tier machine. it's gonna give us a ton of space, and then, like I said earlier, I'm gonna start complaining about it once I run out of space again, because it's gonna happen. I mean, that's the whole point of the mod pack, right? And there's just not a lot of space to think. So what else do I need? I need all of that, and then the compact machine casings. I can do that right now, actually. There we go. Yeah, I think I made extra. That's fine. Okay, so we have all that. Next step is to craft the 4 tiny compact machines. And I need planks. Where'd my planks go? I thought I had planks on me. Oh, I lost them again, didn't I? There's one here, but yeah, it's gonna be in the bedrock room, I bet. Man, it's gonna be so much easier once I have digital storage. I guess I can make extra, but I don't want to make extra. You need 4. 3, 4. And then next step is to crush them in a metal press. So this is where I tear down the compactor. Goodbye. You have served your purpose for now. I'm going to need you again at some point, right? And I promise I'll keep you in a more permanent spot next time. Just right now, I need the space. Okay, thank you. And then we set up the metal press again. So piston, heavy engineering block, and then the 2 steel scaffoldings and the conveyor belt. I set this thing up last episode and I didn't even use it. I broke it immediately. Downwards. And then, oh, I need the hammer. Smack it with the hammer. Yeah. And then, energy cell. Oh, look at it go. I'll have enough power, easy. That's 1 piece. And then I think I can just throw all of them there. It's kind of crazy to think about how, like, I was complaining about space. I just made 4 of these machines very quickly, and I could have made them a long time ago. I just didn't. Why would you do that? Because I'm trying to make the next tier. Oh, check it out. We got it. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so mean. You did help me out a lot. What quest was that? That was Infinite Tiny Space. Yes. I've been seeing this padded cells. I don't really know what this is. Tired of hurting your hands on the walls and getting random drops all the time. Oh. Putting the poop in power. More sophisticated machines require more sophisticated solutions to mess up. This design is tried and tested. And then small glitches. Oh, and then we can go on to the next adventure. We need the pressure poop injector. I remember laughing about this last time. Oh man, that's a big machine. We're not quite there yet. Okay. I'm gonna put this, put it there for now. And then we go in. Oh, check it out. We got the space. Oh, I'm so excited. It's the start of a new journey. So I think what I'm gonna do, and I guess you can say that I kind of learned my lesson, and I'm gonna set up machines to craft more of these more often. You know, instead of just relying on just using what I have here until the next size machine. No, I want to like be able to craft more of those more often. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset up the small compactor in the corner here, and then put the metal press in here as well. And then I'm gonna use those 2 to get more machines. I think that'll be a good plan to do. And there we go. Okay, and then we got that, and then I can bring in the metal press. You know, the one that I broke like 5 times already. I mean, not 5 times, right? I'm kind of exaggerating, but still, I did break it a lot. Just to have these in the same room would be really helpful. And okay, that's what it's talking about. I'm like breaking blocks and I just keep punching the wall and I get more items out of it. So this thing needs 3 spaces. I think it's here. I think it'd be for now, right? Yeah, this would be temporary. Oops. Thank you. And then redstone engineering block. The most wrong place I could put it. Piston. and then conveyor belt. Like that. And then my backpack with the hammer. Smack it with the hammer. No, you gotta rotate it first. With that, and then smack it with the hammer. So now we got our 2 machines, and then I'm gonna use these to basically generate more small compact machines. Just another way to produce more of those small compact machines, and then just start really ramping up like production. I think another project I would do for next time is to look into these tunnels and then use that to generate more power, because we were seeing that already. If I have all those machines running in the other room, this single thermoelectric generator can't really keep up. So we're going to need more power, and that's where these tunnels come in. And you can also use a metal press for this. And these don't look too bad, so we're well on our way. But I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. If I sound a little more tired than the first half of the video, or the first part of the video, it is 2:30 in the morning. I didn't really expect I was going to play this long, but here I am now. Anyways, take care. Have a good night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.